We're gonna open the PuTTY. We're gonna say accept, and username is Pi, and this one is Raspberry, Raspberry. Okay, and it's still showing 49 Celsius. It's not bad. All right, so we're going to type those commands in here, and which I already typed it out. So we're gonna go ahead and select this, Control C, copy, and then right click on the mouse and automatically come out, and press enter, and that will take us to the back of, I guess, the same spot. Then we're gonna go ahead and copy all this, so that way I don't have to spend time watching me typing it. Press enter. All right, so this is going to take some time. Okay, so it's done. Let's go ahead and run this program. Since we haven't installed this yet, this might be the one that's taking a while. So just downloading the program. So it's 49.1 kilobyte. Okay, we're gonna run this program. Hopefully I have enough space to run this. All right, this is gonna take a while. So once it's successfully finished downloading, we are going to start the GPI. So once you start it, you reboot it, it's always going to generate the GPI load next. So then we are going to configure it, and once we configure it, then we'll go back to the console and configure the button. So we're going to run this command at the console. We cannot run this command here on the PuTTY because we need to press the button. So we're going to let this run, and once it's finished, we're going to go downstairs and do the rest downstairs using the console. And once that's done, we're going to run the reboot command. All right. Okay, it's asking to run this. So what I did is I put the Build Arcade cabinet close to my laptop, so that way once I run it, it's going to ask me to push those buttons. I can push those buttons. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say yes. Okay, I have to press enter when I finish, not escape. Okay, so we're going to do spacebar, A, B, X, Y, and a general purpose button, which is escape button. And that's all I have was press to do joystick up. We're gonna hold it. Let's focus this screen. Okay, we're gonna hold it up. Okay, down, left, right, and star, and hold for select. So that is the button that does not stay. Okay, A, good. B, that's the button right now I'm having problem with, it's stuck. So X would be this one, hold it, the one in the bottom. And Y will be the one in the back, which is the button, the first button right here, Y, and this is escape, general button. I'm gonna press Y, and general button would be the second button. Okay, saving the configuration. All right, we are done. All right, then we're gonna go back to, we're gonna exit out the configuration because we are done. All right, the setup is completed. Now we're gonna run the command to start it, and then we're gonna reboot it. So select it and copy. and then we are going to reboot it, and then we're going to test out the joystick, see if it works. All right. So the system is rebooting it. It's melting. It come down. See, it automatically recognizes the new controller. Okay. So we are going to try to do this and see if we can see both. Okay. So we're gonna hold the button A. It recognizes it. That's cool. So the first one is gonna be up. So we're gonna do up, down, left, right. So we're going up, down, left, and right. Okay. All right, let's go trying to get the select button configured first, and then we go back to configure the rest. All right, select button, please. Enter. Yes, button 4. All right. We got button 4 configured. So we'll do this. I did the select button first. All right, now we're going up. We're gonna do the start button, which press A, and we're gonna press start button, which is the top button, which is button 5. Okay, so far so good. So we got 5, and then the next one would be button A. We already did, which is yellow, and button B. We're gonna do button B. Press A, B, which is 1, correct, and then X. We're gonna press enter, and then X supposed to be down here. So let's press that one, and that's button 2. So that's correct. Then button Y is the one in the back. So we're gonna press enter, and then the button at the back, the first button in the back, button 3. So far all the button is in order. And then we don't have a left shoulder, and we don't have a right shoulder, so all that go away. And then the last one would be hotkey, which is the select button. So press A, press the select button, which is button 4. All right, we got it done. I don't know why that it was giving me problem. It won't let me do the select button until I remove everything, and then it let me do it. So I don't know, there's something that is weird about it. Okay, so I didn't configure the other one, so I have to do it the opposite. Do the select first and then go back up like I just did. So that's done. So we're gonna do okay. All right, so now we could swap, we could safely say that this image is ready for the GRS build. Now we have to do is go to Raspberry Pi, which is left, and we're going to rotate it in a correct direction. And since we can go down, configure the screen rotation. I think we are on the right side. Okay, we're gonna go to config rotation. I'm gonna press A. We're going to always do it on the right side because the screen need to be on the right. Okay, because you want a right side up rotation. Then we're going to choose this one. It doesn't matter which one you choose, but if you have the right video card, it will work. I'm going to choose a 720. All right, so now it's rebooting my screen, which I did. It's a track mode, and the game work. It just because the resolution is too high, so the controller is working now. And you won't be able to play it because the resolution is incorrect. But if you plug it into HDMI monitor instead of DSi, this is plugged into DSi. So if you plug in the correct monitor, then this will work. Okay. So that's pretty much it. You could grab any image right now and do what I just did on a GPI. And if you have problem configuring the select button, then what I recommend is undo all of them like I did, and then we do the select button. Do the select button first, and then go back and do the star, then A, and all that stuff. So I'm at all the way down on the bottom, and you can't see me. All right, and let's see if we could go to the setup. There you go. Here's the setup. No, you gotta go to video. So you go B, then you gotta go to the setting. Just pass it, go back up, setting. And in here, you will have to go to video. And then right here, you go to scaling, press A. And then you have to go to, keep on change till you see the word customize. All the way down like this. See how it's moving so slow? You can't type it in, you just have to move it down. And then you go to the next one, which is down. And you want to move it to the size. Okay, then you go down again. And right now I'm pulling the bottom up. See that? So then I can see my number. Oop. 442. So we're gonna keep on doing this till we reach 442. Almost there. All right, and that's it. That is the correct screen size for this one. Oh, that screen is blocking the view. Okay, so that is the correct size. Now, if we to start the game, we could see the bezel, and then we could play the game without having to go to the problem. So we're gonna press B. All right, so we have to save this. So we'll go B and B, and then we're gonna go to quick start, quick menu, quick, not quit, quick, like fast, and then excuse my English, and then we go to override. I'm gonna press A, and then we're gonna save it. We're not gonna save it on the court because that means all the game will have the same marquee. We don't want that. The same bezel. The bezel. We don't want it all to be same. So we're only gonna do it on one game. Okay, save it on the game. All right, so that's it. We get out, start the game over, resume. There you go. It is fixed. Only one, okay? And that's the reason I didn't want to do it. I just want to change the monitor. It's quicker. Because if you change the monitor, this image will just work by itself. So let's insert the coin. This button gets stuck again. Stop. Okay, it says stop. Okay. Player 1. There you go. And they will have the correct bezel. If you save it to all the game, they all will have the same configuration. You could play, but all the bezel will look the same on the top.